Bring out your cliches. Long in the tooth, older than dirt, past its prime. They can easily apply to the present Toyota Tacoma on sale now. There are elements of Toyota's ubiquitous midsize truck that date back to its mid-90s launch in America. That's Stone Age history in the modern automotive era. The legions of loyal Tacoma owners past and present couldn't care less, though. They've been too busy rocking and rolling. Over boulder-strewn trails, traversing rugged overland routes, running flat out on desert tracks, and hacking through concrete jungles in all shapes and sizes of the Tacoma pickup for decades now. In fact, it may take a little convincing to make them believe the all-new, American-bred 2024 Tacoma is worth trading up for. Once they understand how much design and engineering force Toyota has applied to the new fourth-generation Tacoma, though, they'll line up to go trail hunting in the all-new Trailhunter trim and every other four-cylinder turbocharged and hybridized flavor of the feature-rich 2024 Tacoma lineup when it arrives in Toyota showrooms late this year. Tacoma Chief Engineer Sheldon Brown helped lead the charge to develop the new truck. He was well aware of how much was and is on the line. We've been number one in the segment for 19 years now. We needed to be bold and give them choices, he said. Using the iForce for good. Pour out a quart of 0 watts -20 for the 2.7-liter naturally aspirated i4, which is soldiered on in some form under the hood of every generation Tacoma until now. While you're at it, do the same for the 3.5-liter V6. Both engines have been retired in favor of a new motivating force, Toyota's new 2.4-liter turbocharged iForce inline 4-cylinder engine lineup. It's headlined by a iForce Max hybridized version of the engine with 326 horsepower and a big-time 465 pounds-to-foot of torque, so much torque starting at 1,700 revolutions per minute that Brown said they had to adjust the throttle mapping to keep things under control. Below are the power and transmission breakdowns. You'll notice a 6-speed manual is listed. Props to Toyota for keeping it in the mix for the new generation. You'll also notice the 6-speed automatic is no more, replaced instead by an 8-speed unit. Base 2.4-liter turbo, SR only, 228 horsepower/243 pounds-to-foot and 8-speed auto. iForce 2.4-liter turbo, 270 horsepower/310 pounds-to-foot and 6-speed manual. iForce 2.4-liter turbo, 278 horsepower/317 pounds-to-foot and 8-speed auto. iForce Max 2.4-liter turbo hybrid, 326 horsepower/465 pounds-to-foot and 8-speed auto. The volume powertrain combo should be the 278 horse, 8-speed auto version. Interestingly, it's the exact same horsepower number as the top trim model of the outgoing V6, and it can also tow the most, with a 6,500 pound rating. The base engine is also far more powerful than before, with a substantial 69 more horsepower and 63 more pound-to-foot than the trusty-crusty 2.7-liter 4. All versions are also expected to handily outperform the outgoing engines in EPA MPG ratings.